Sometimes it feels like the world breathes differently here, as if time doesn't move forward, but circles back to where everything began. What makes Scotland so special? Why, when you walk across its land, do you feel as if someone walks beside you? Maybe it's history itself, or the echo of those who lived here centuries ago. Here, the sky almost touches the earth. The wind seems to know more than maps or books. Every hill holds a secret, every valley, a memory you haven't yet lived. You arrive as a guest, but in a moment you realize, perhaps you've always belonged to this place. This is Scotland. Melrose Abbey, the heart of old Scotland. Here lies the heart of King Robert the Bruce. The stones remember prayers spoken centuries ago. Even time cannot silence their peace. Dumbarton, guardian of the western lands. It has stood since the age of the Vikings. From its summit, you can see half of Scotland. Only the wind remembers how many lives passed beneath these stones. Glamis, a palace where silence speaks louder than words. Every room a page, every tower a story. Queens and legends were born here. And still, it feels as if someone just walked past. Once a home to a mighty clan, now in quiet ruins among the hills. Time has shattered its walls, but not its memory. Here, even silence feels alive. Loch Lomond, a mirror where sky and soul meet. It holds the calm of centuries and the quiet promise of forever. Stalker stands alone in the sea. It seems to have risen from water and mist. At sunset, its silhouette becomes a mirage. A place where legend meets reality. Dunvegan, the oldest continuously inhabited castle in Scotland. Home of the MacLeod clan for 7 centuries. They say a fairy flag is kept here, a symbol of loyalty and protection. Within its halls, history isn't written. It lives. From Calton Hill, all of Scotland unfolds before you. The sea, the mountains, the city, the sun. All merging into one picture. It's the moment of peace when the journey comes full circle. The Royal Mile, the heartbeat of Edinburgh. From castle to palace, history walks beside you. Every stone tells a story, and none of them have ended. The air carries whispers of kings and poets, of battles and dreams. Shadows move like memories between the closes and arches. Here, past and present share the same breath. And as you walk, you realize the road is walking with you. Holyrood, where power once whispered behind closed doors. Here queens wept, kings plotted, and history left its shadow on the walls. The air still holds their voices, gentle but unforgotten. McCaig's Tower, a dream left unfinished. It stands above the harbor like an open window to the sky. In the evening, people come here to watch the sun fade. And for a moment, everything grows still, not to disturb the silence. Eilean Donan, one of Scotland's timeless symbols. It stands on a small island surrounded by lochs and legends. When the mist settles, time seems to disappear. The castle becomes a dream you don't wish to wake from. Glencoe, a valley of beauty and sorrow. Nature here remembers tragedy, but also the pride of a nation. You can feel that the land itself remembers. Mist drifts like ghosts between the mountains. The wind carries voices that time could not silence. Every stone feels alive, watching, listening, waiting. In Glencoe, beauty and grief breathe the same air. The Isle of Skye, the edge of the world, where the sky meets the earth and legends breathe through the wind. Here, beauty isn't something you see, it's something you feel. Mountains rise like ancient guardians above the sea. Waterfalls tumble from the clouds, vanishing into mist. Every path leads not forward, but deeper, into dream and memory. The air tastes of rain, salt, and stories untold. Even silence here has its own voice. On Skye, you don't just arrive, you awaken. Loch Tulla, a place untouched by time. Here, silence has a heartbeat, and the land remembers your name. Glenfinnan, and where iron meets legend. The bridge rises like a promise between earth and sky. Trains pass, but time stands still, held by the breath of the mountains. Here, every journey feels like the beginning of a story. You can almost hear the footsteps of those who dreamed of freedom, and as the train disappears, only wonder remains, suspended in the air. Dunnottar, a fortress born from rock and storm. Here, Scotland's crown jewels were once hidden. It has faced everything and still stands watching the endless sea. The Kelpies, guardians of Scotland's waterways, born from myth, forged by human hands. They rise from the earth like living legends, their gaze fixed on the horizon, proud, eternal, untamed. At night they glow from within, as if the old spirits still breathe through the light. Edinburgh Castle, the heart of Scotland's story. Carved into stone, it watches over centuries of kings and battles. Its walls have seen fire, glory, and silence, yet they still endure. When night falls, the city glows beneath it like a living memory. Here, history doesn't sleep. It stands guard, and the rock itself seems to breathe with pride. The fourth bridge, strength shaped into beauty. It stands like a heartbeat of iron and time. Built by hands that believed in forever, it has faced storms, salt, and centuries, and never bowed. When the sun sets, its arches burn like fire above the water. A monument not just to engineering, but to endurance itself. Stirling is the key to Scotland. From here, kings led battles for freedom. From its walls, you can see the fields where the nation's fate was decided. Time hasn't left this place. It simply waits. So what makes Scotland truly special? Not its stones, nor its mountains, nor its rain, but that here you begin to hear not only the world around you, but yourself. This land doesn't speak loudly, it whispers, and if you stop and listen, you'll hear what you've been searching for. Scotland doesn't call or hold you back. It simply stays with you. In silence, in light, in the breath of the wind. And when you leave, you realize you didn't just visit Scotland, you touched eternity.